There's money, there's time, and there's change. And most people think of, well, money's the big deal. I mean, let's be careful around the money. The thing I think that people struggle the most with is the philosophical change to do the thing we're going to do. And everyone knows you're not supposed to do everything we've always done, but yet they keep doing it because it's so hard to change. And it usually comes down to we have to change this idea that we've always had because we have the money. It's fine. We have the time to do this, but we're going to have to think about a different way to do it because if we didn't need the help, we wouldn't have to change, but we do need to change.
There's this analogy that I kind of always think of, and I don't remember who told it to me. But there was these monkeys they were trying to catch somewhere, and they could not catch the monkeys. And whatever they went to do, the monkeys were faster than they were, and they would leave food out and go to catch it, and the monkey would flee. And they finally realized, well, if we put a hole in this log that's the size of the monkey's wrist, but smaller than his fist, and we put the food in there, he'll put his hand in the hole, he'll grab the food, and then when we go to get him, he's stuck because he just self-trapped him. He's not going to let go of the thing he has. And I realized in my business, like I've had a great business. It's been 22 years, and it was running smoothly, but I was like the monkey holding on to the way that it had to be.
Yeah.
For the longest time. And then finally, it's like at some point you have to change. You have to let go of that and take the risk. Like, okay, I'm losing that thing that I know that I have that's good, but I'm doing that to move on.
Yeah. It's funny. I've heard that story many times over the years, and I've never thought of it through that lens. And I think you have it exactly right. Because we have this thing, and it's scary to try the new thing because I might lose what I've got. That's a really good insight.
And then the other way I like to think of it similarly is kind of like, someone new to a trapeze. They're not going to let go and fly to the next handle. But that's the exciting part. That's the good part. That's the movement, right? But someone who's new is like going to swing back and forth until they lose their momentum, right? You got to let go for a second.
Oh my God, that's really good.